Ow! Welcome up, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at PAX. I am joined by Robby. How you doing, Robby?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Running around, not nearly playing enough games. That's how my PAX is going.
That's kind of how it goes for exhibitors, right?
yeah. But it's pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to a little bit of spare time, see some of the stuff. I wandered the main hall earlier. It's my first PAX. I don't know if you've been up here before.
Yeah, I've done a lot of PAXs.
Awesome.
I love just going around to the different booths, getting the game information, and then spending the next couple of weeks just kind of absorbing the games. Yeah.
There's so much going on, and we got so many great games here. Speaking of, let's get to the game footage and talk about yours, what we got here. So, March of Industry, I kind of have looked over people's shoulders a little bit. I also saw you guys at Power of Play.
Yeah. Reception's been super positive.
Yeah.
So I'll give you an overview of the game.
Yeah, let's start there.
March of Industry is a tycoon game where you are basically managing a weapons factory in a recently capitalist ex-Soviet country.
Excellent.
Yeah. So the way that you do that is you take the natural resources the country produces.
Okay.
Stuff like copper, tin, and vodka. Like all the essentials, right?
Sure, yeah, sounds like it.
And then you can combine them and kind of craft them together to make more advanced weapons.
Cool.
And everything's very tongue-in-cheek, so like the weapons are things like Vladimir Putin's gym shorts, like just total ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well that sounds good. I was talking to somebody, I like all these games that kind of have these stories they tell just throughout doing all this fun stuff. So where do we start here?
Yeah.
We got 1,000 bees.
1,000 bees. That's the unit of currency is a bee. But yeah, so to basic controls, you can use WASD or arrow keys.
Okay.
For zooming in and out, it's just a mouse wheel.
Oh,
there you go.
Excellent.
So now head over to the buy screen. So this is your factory on the right. And you can go in here, and there's only one thing to buy initially. It starts off really simple. You notice you can choose the rotation, and then you can place somewhere. So let's just put that in the center.
Okay.
And then we'll rotate it once. Oh, that's good too. I'll teach you how to move stuff next.
We'll work around it.
So how about we close the shop window for a second?
Okay.
And if you hold your mouse cursor on top of the machine, there you go. So you can actually move it around by dragging it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Excellent. Now if you press R, you got it. You rotate it. So that is perfect right there.
Okay.
And if you want to head back into the buy menu, we can actually start putting some, put a conveyor belt there. Yeah.
So I'll follow the arrows, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So where should I conveyor from, I guess?
That's perfect right there.
Okay.
That's perfect. So all we're going to do right now is we're just going to, you've got different kind of natural resources. And one of our natural resources is going to be sand. So if you click on that sand over there, let's put that on that conveyor belt you made.
All right.
Yeah.
Boom.
Check that out.
Oh my God.
So see, when you hover over it, you'll see there's a thing at the top right. It says what it is. So you can actually convert that. What you did is you converted that sand into glass. So yeah, let's put a couple in there.
Okay.
That's good. Now, so we'll notice that glass is good, but it's not a weapon. We're a weapons manufacturer. We got to make some weapons. So what we'll do is, if you close that shop window, we can actually drag some of those glass shards back into the machine. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That's our sand. Oh.
Yeah.
A disc.
Yeah. So we made it from glass into disc.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We can put a disc in there again.
Oh, that's an upgrade, right?
It's an upgrade.
Ooh.
And now we made a disc launcher.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's probably lethal.
Yeah, it's probably lethal. Anyone who's played certain games that start with tribe can specify the lethality of that weapon.
Yeah.
Not that is from tribes, but
right.
I think that was something different kind of substance. But so yeah, you got a weapon now, and so you just got to do that 2 more times.
Okay.
So we just got to sell 2 more weapons.
Okay. Right-click takes me off, or?
Right-click will allow you to basically kind of drag around the map. So you can kind of use that as a pan.
Is there another button to get rid of the selling?
Yeah, just press escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So escape is kind of like a go back to normal state.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's where I was a little hung up there. Boom, getting those discs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's sell
Very
that.
nice.
You got, I was already searching for hotkeys, you know?
Oh, we got hotkeys.
Yeah,
we got hotkeys. You want hotkeys? We got hotkeys.
Hotkeys.
Hotkeys. Get your hotkeys.
Okay. I gotta sell one more weapon.
So B is for buy.
Okay.
C is sell.
Okay.
R for rotate.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you see we got tech age 1 out of 4 complete. So basically what that means is that as you're completing these different technology ages, sand is the first technology age, so you got a sand-based age. Now we're going to the tin and copper age.
Okay.
The next age, I believe, is Iron Age, and then, of course, the final, most advanced technology age is the Potato Age.
I'm guessing vodka might be involved at that point.
Vodka is definitely involved.
Okay, so it seems like I put copper in and I get copper back.
Yeah, so you'll notice it's coming out of the machine, and you've got a little red light that comes out of that. So that machine can't process copper.
Yeah, I figured maybe a little too in.
Yeah.
We're getting interesting things here.
Yeah, so yeah, just go ahead and put that. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
So we can drag, yeah.
Okay, we'll drag these out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we might be able to do a little combining here.
A little combining. That's a very good guess.
Yeah. Do I have to make sure my conveyor is long enough?
That's kind of up to you. As we get through the game, you're going to see kind of the automation part come in.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets really, see, you can start chaining the machines like that.
Pretty tricky.
So let's see, maybe you've got glass in the bottom one. Let's put copper in there. Does that make anything? Okay, so we know that copper and glass doesn't make anything. So let's try some other combinations and see what we find out.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Try
some sand.
Sand and copper.
You know, why not?
You never know what's going to come out, right?
Sand and copper.
Sand and copper. I know because I've played this game before.
I'm sure you do.
Many times per day.
Okay.
Let's try. What else
we got 10 in there, right?
Let's try 10. Let's see what that does.
All right, we got one ready to go there.
So tin and copper makes bronze. See, this game is educational.
Nice. That is educational.
You didn't think a game with vodka in it would also be educational.
Now, can we get some bronze? Oh, no bronze discs.
No bronze discs.
Okay.
What else? What else can we make? We got
stretch.
We make a
stretch here.
So what if there's probably something else we can do with that bronze though?
Let's see. Yeah, we you recombine it with something else, or
maybe let's try putting it in that one input machine.
Oh,
and see, yeah,
that's pretty tricky.
So we actually got
I forgot about that.
blunderbuss out of that.
Okay.
It's an old school shotgun, basically. So yeah, we can just drag.
Okay,
drag the machine out of the way. That's pretty good too. And yeah.
Check that out.
So we got one. We can sell that off. C for sell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sell 3 weapons based off copper.
Yep.
C for sale. Okay.
Excellent.
Let's try to do this on the quick here then.
Oh, yeah.
10, 110.
So you can actually just drop those right in the slot there.
Can I line up too?
Yeah, you can line them up.
Oh, nice.
Got copper, and then you can drag that copper down into the one input there. There you go.
Oh, God.
It's gone in the machine.
I'm too automated for my own good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be your next challenge, basically. So you've got this. You've got this combination down. You know what the combination is going to be. So now the question is, you're going to see this next goal. Sell 50 blunderbuss weapons. So selling 3 blunderbuss weapons, you can kind of drag stuff around, and it's not too difficult. But when you want to sell 50 of them, well, that's when the automation comes in.
Yeah.
So let's try and kind of experiment with some of these new things that we got.
Yeah, that seems pretty interesting here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got boxes, we've got box loaders, and we've got box unloaders.
Right.
And we've got empty boxes, we've got tin boxes, copper boxes, and sand boxes. So basically, for every different resource, there's also a corresponding box, which is basically just got a lot of that particular resource in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the box goes there.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta connect the parts, right?
Yeah, basically. So you'll notice that if you drag that tin down.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah. You could put it in that box. And so if you hover over that box, it'll now say 1x tin.
Okay.
Yep. So now let's basically use these components. Let's experiment with the unloader. So you see you've got an unloader there. Let's put that unloader next to that same box.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, so you see we took the tin out of it. So we know that we need to make blunderbusses. We know that basically it's a 2-part system. So we've got copper and tin in that 2-input machine.
Yeah.
And then that needs to go into a 1-input machine. So let's kind of organize our factory a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Move some stuff around. So yeah, let's put that on the left. Yeah.
We will go. We're gonna make some more room here, right?
Yeah.
Let's take this side.
There we go. So normally we'd be able to kind of expand our factory and kind of make a little bit of extra space.
Yeah.
But we're going to be running tight on space here.
Yeah.
So what I'd suggest you do, since we only have 690B, is you're doing it right good there. But if we can move that onto kind of the left side of the factory, that'll probably be a little bit easier.
Oh, really? Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'll come back around.
Because all we need is basically that 2-input machine on the left.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a good place for that. Yeah. And then that's the unloader.
Yeah.
Or actually, that's going to be the loader. So we don't. Yeah, that's perfect for that.
Sell that real quick.
Yeah. There we go. And so now let's hook up that 2-input machine. Great. Okay. Now let's get another. Yeah. Let's basically line up the conveyor belts on the bottom there. There we go. Yeah. And now let's put the. Let's put another unloader
another
there.
box, another unloader. Box unloader, box loader.
And now let's move that that 1-input machine. Let's put it on the output of the 2. Yeah, that's perfect.
Even right up on it, huh?
Yeah, that should work really well.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's basically put a loader at the end. So yeah, we got.
That's right.
Yeah, so then we can load it into an empty box. There we go. You might want to give it a little bit more space, just a little bit of breathing room.
Okay.
And so that's an empty box, right? Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
So what we're going to find here...
Ah.
Now we got a lot of empty boxes.
Yeah,
it's good.
Sorry.
No, we can reuse those later, so it'll be useful. So yeah, let's put it about there, rotate it.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it out one space, because we'll find that with the 1-input machines, we get a lot of velocity coming through there.
Oh,
they really
they
it
overshoot
spits it out fast. So we want to make sure it's got enough space to catch it as it kind of slows down.
I'm glad we don't have any workers here.
This is definitely
OSHA.
not up to OSHA standards. This would be a major lawsuit waiting to happen.
Okay.
All right, so we've got some boxes. We can probably clear out these green loaders, because we're not going to load anything into these boxes. We're going to buy them preloaded.
Oh, these.
So yeah, feel free to sell out those the green loaders.
Oh, these
on
guys?
The left. Yep, that way.
Okay.
Perfect. And we can get rid of those empty boxes too. So sell the 2 boxes. Great. And now let's put a copper box and a tin box down for each of those. Perfect.
Oh, no.
Oh, now we got copper and copper. And so you see the factory is starting to spin out of control. But fortunately, yeah, we can just move it over there.
Somehow I ended up with a tin box on there, though.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now we got a lot of tin. And so
a lot of
now
copper.
we're making the blunderbusses, and that's going along. Now, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and close the shop window.
Yeah.
And so instead of individually selling those, we can actually just drag over the whole thing.
Pretty nifty there.
That'll keep our factory, moderately clean. So people are walking around, they don't trip over this, massive. Oh, we got the machine accidentally. We got the 2-input machine. I love when everything just goes haywire. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right.
So let's hover over that box and see how many we've got there. We've got 30. So after about 20 more, let's go ahead and let's clean up some of these extra kind of random things we're not using.
Yeah.
Now the marquee cell won't sell objects. Marquee cell will only sell the items. So it'll sell your resources, your weapons, etc. That makes it really easy to drag over a large area to clean it up without worrying about your infrastructure.
Right. Yeah. So just like right up in there.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we're in the menu over here, so there we go.
That's perfect.
Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. All right, let's see how that box is doing over there. If we got 50 yet. Yeah, we got 60, so we can sell that and we can get to our next phase. Should
I stop production first, or should we just put another box in there?
Yeah, I usually just sell it and then I kind of frantically move stuff around. I don't have the most organized factories.
That sounds good. Let's we'll just move that in there to collect some things for a
There
while.
you go. So now we've got to accrue 7,000. So one of the things we can do is we can kind of replicate this assembly line. You'll also notice that it's pushing the weapons beyond it. What do we have? Oh, you put a tin box down, so it's not going to, each box can only hold one particular type of resource.
Oh, so, oh, here I put a tin box down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then,
there we go. So that'll load it, but it's only going to load it around there. So we can either drag that, or what I like to do is I just like to use my excess conveyor belts to kind of move everything around really easily.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's funny. That's a good way to corral.
Yeah.
There we go. Get in there.
Get in there. Well, you got to put it over the green loader.
Oh,
because it's basically sucking
right.
in from the loader, not from the box.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, there we go. Rotating around. Boom.
Sweet. So we could basically create 2 assembly lines of that.
Okay. I think I need
So we can replicate that pattern.
I need to sell that, get some more copper here. There we go. Keep that stuff.
Perfect. And you've actually got enough that if you need more flare space, you can expand your factory. Although I think you probably don't really need any just yet.
Yeah, I think I'm keeping up with the franticness at the moment as it is. Oh God.
Oh no. Your factory is exploding.
Yeah. All right. And
yeah, you got to get a tin box there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because basically, when you run out of one resource, all of a sudden it's going to start backing up in another part of the factory.
Yeah, definitely. And then you lose money if you're selling some of these things that
at basically before they're
yeah.
That's a good question. So basically, right now, as you sell resources, you generally get their cost. If you sell machines, you only get about 70%. But if you just sell back resources, you get it at face value. So it's good to experiment.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There you go.
just
So
track them along.
how much is that box worth now? If you press sell and hover over it, it'll see. So that's worth 4,000.
okay.
So yeah, if you sell that now, you'll actually get to the next goal.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, there you go.
Move right along.
You might want to put an empty box there. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Cool.
And so now we've got some new resources. You notice these are very expensive. They're 1,000 each.
That makes sense. Let's put guy in the corner for some experimentation purposes.
Yeah, we can kind of try various combinations and see what makes what.
Iron.
See, iron makes magnet. What does carbon make? Carbon makes jet fuel.
Nice.
And don't forget we've got the 2-input machine as well.
Right. Okay, just checking. Again, let's put another one of these guys.
Very good. So maybe, I don't know if jet fuel and magnets makes anything combined, but we could find out.
Jet fuel and copper, maybe?
Jet fuel and copper sounds pretty good. Let's, let's try the jet fuel and copper. I got a pretty good feeling about jet fuel and bronze, actually.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Let's see if I can.
You can just steal one of those.
Again?
Oh, ran out of tin.
Again.
One pro tip is you can actually stack those boxes on top of each other,
Oh.
and then that way you can supply more than 100.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about. I was doing that by accident earlier, I think.
It was originally a bug, and I decided not to fix it and make it into a feature. But it's one of those kind of neat oddities that wasn't intended, but you can actually do some really cool things with being able to stack different items. There you go. There's a copper. Let's see.
Move it out of the way real quick.
Anything. Copper and jet fuel makes
Ooh.
inconveniently small dragons.
I think they need to get bigger. That's how I feel about those dragons.
They make a little voice. I don't know if we've got voice on this, but They make this "I'm not big enough" voice, and it's adorable and terrifying.
You're right.
I love it.
Right. Okay. So.
So let's see how much an inconveniently small dragon is worth, cost and value wise.
Okay. Okay.
So let's hover over it with sell.
Doing experiments on the side here. Ooh, 5,000.
5,000. So that cost us 2,000, and we get 5,000 out of it.
Yeah.
Actually, it costs less. It's going to only cost 1,000 because we only need carbon, and copper and tin, basically. So for 1,002 units, basically we're getting 4,000 or so profit, something like that.
Let's try. So is that actually posit, or that's
so
our regular?
This is the upsell. So this is planned to be a free-to-play game.
Okay, cool.
And so basically, the turbo is kind of a nice thing. You can either kind of work for it, and you basically beat the game.
Yeah.
And you can unlock it as a nice goodie, or you can purchase it and kind of support development.
Yeah, definitely.
Up to you.
And I mean, you guys don't have a pause button, and that's probably kind of.
Yeah, we should probably add a pause button. I've been debating that because it's a lot of fun when your factory kind of explodes and gets out of control and you got to frantically fix it.
Yeah, and I mean that's definitely part of the appeal of this game. What you guys are trying to do. So it does make sense. Oh no magnetic blunderbusses.
Nope.
We get a tin blunderbuss.
Tin blunderbuss.
No. Okay. So
that would be neat though.
Maybe let me break it down again a little bit here. We're gonna put another guy here.
So what I like to do, my strategy for when I'm building these complex machines, is I basically put one of the thing on each place that it's gonna go, and I kind of use that to kind of map it out before I put all the boxes in. So we know we're gonna need to make copper and tin.
Right.
So we can actually leverage on the left. We can use that existing. If we want to build a new assembly line, we can do that, or we can retrofit our old assembly line.
Right, that's what I'm going to try to do here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut out that section and add another two-parter in there.
Sure.
Well, we'll see what the brains come to at the end of this. Okay, so there we go. That's our final point. We got bronze coming out of here.
Yeah. So yeah, we could move that, and then. If we combine bronze with
jet fuel.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just moving things around right there.
Good. We got enough space that we can set up a jet fuel assembly line as well.
And that's what's just carbon, right?
That's just carbon. So we only need one input there.
Carbon.
Yeah. So if we do that, it should put an inconveniently small dragon.
Yeah.
And so you got to watch out because the force.
Oh, okay.
The dragons are flying over the loader.
Oh God, I'm placing all sorts of things now. Oh right, I just gotta. Yeah, there you go.
So you probably want to swap the location of the conveyor belt and the loader.
Oh, yeah. That's right. This guy.
There you go. So that's probably fine right there, and then just move the empty box near it.
Oh, yeah, yep.
That's the blunderbuss box.
Oh,
we can't stack blunderbusses on top of dragons. They would not be happy. Cool. And then we can get rid of, you've got one loader there on the side.
That guy. Both those guys, are
cool.
Surplus. All right, time to catch
all
up.
That, yeah. One thing I like to do is I like to put barriers in the areas that stack up, because that way they'll go crazy. Like the resource inside will go every which way.
I saw the barriers. I wasn't quite sure, how you guys how to use them appropriately, but like that essentially.
That's perfect.
All right.
And then that keeps the copper or the bronze from overflowing back into the input.
Yeah, let's do that as well. So, C.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, and then I need
you might want to move that conveyor belt over. You're in cell mode. There you go. Nice.
Awesome. And then it's time to make some jet fuel.
Nice. And so basically, you can't afford anymore because you just spent. Carbon's really expensive.
Yeah.
But now you can sell that box.
Right, exactly. And then buy more carbon.
And buy more carbon so you can make more dragons. Dragons love carbon.
Oh wow, there's my. I was wondering when we might get that 1,000 or 100 carbon box. But
Yeah. But yeah, see, it's cost 100K. Now, one thing I like to do is I like to build a long ramp. So before I can afford a box of carbon, I can build just a long ramp of conveyor belts, put the barriers on the side, and it acts as kind of like a buffer zone.
Okay. Oh, nice.
There you go. So let's put some barriers on the edge of that input. Yeah. Excellent. Do the other side too. Very nice.
And then you just dump them in there?
And I just dump them in there. And so you can dump, 20 or so. Kind of let them go through a little bit. Now we're making dragons.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it as well. These boxes, though.
These boxes. Well, I like to recycle my boxes, so when I run out of copper, I kind of just reuse the old copper box.
Move them over there.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart, you know.
Yeah. All about being earth friendly when I'm making my weapons. So.
Do they give you bonus points for that in this dystopian world?
Well, I mean, you save 100 units that way, or however much an empty box costs.
That's true.
Got to save those bees.
Yep, and I got to buy more tin here too.
Yeah.
Let's buy a couple more boxes.
Oh, and you're out of carbon.
Yeah, drop some in there. And then it's time to sell.
Sell. Nice, 180K.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Going for 600,000, and that's a few drops away.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you can afford a box now. So you can upgrade your slide there with a carbon box.
That's right. Oh, now I gotta wait. It's all right. We can start selling some stuff, right? Or
yeah. Well, now if you move that over, that's perfect. Then you just put an unloader down there.
And a box of carbon.
Yeah, box of carbon right there. Perfect.
Awesome. We're a happy family right now.
Yeah, this is a very successful capitalist factory. Right here.
Our
copper is escaping the factory.
Right. Oh, just because I can.
Nice. Now keep in mind, every time you upgrade your factory, it gets a little bit more expensive.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So now instead of being 2,000, it's up to 4,000.
Yeah. So I imagine I'll have to be a little bit careful where I'm ending up with that.
Yeah. But still, it's a good thing to use when you need it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's see. What do we got in here? 15. That's not quite enough, right?
Yeah, so that'll be 75K, so that's...
I dropped a lot on this box of carbon.
The next thing to think about is either probably starting a new assembly line, so you can create, you can either replicate that, because we know inconveniently small dragons are pretty profitable. You can try experimenting with different combinations.
That's true.
Yeah, it's kind of up to you on how to approach it.
Let's see. Try some tin blunderbuss here.
So the weapons, once it gets to the weapon state, weapons cannot be crafted into a further weapon. So weapons are kind of like the end state for a particular combination.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Got magnets and...
No.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to conveyor belt here, a little easier.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't remember what a lot of the combinations are.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll try a couple things here and figure it out. That was copper and iron was a no. Copper and no, but I think we probably replicate a little bit more tin here. Or sorry, bronze.
I'll admit to being a huge cheater, and I'll actually check. So the fans made a wiki for this game already. It's not out yet. There's already a wiki.
Yeah.
And it's got this amazingly well detailed explanation of every resource in the game, how to combine them, what combines into what.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an idea. What about
magnets? I know magnets combines to something.
Sand.
Magnets and sand?
No. I was going to say we haven't had sand.
Yeah.
It's a... Oh, I'm blanking it. What do you call it when they have the sand filings? You get the little magnetic pin and you draw the mustache. Yeah, there we go. How come we're not making toys, Robby?
We can make a GPS.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure magnet plus something is GPS. What's that? What's the gray thing over there?
The gray thing?
Yeah, the gray thing in the middle. What's that one above the magnet?
Oh, that's iron.
Iron.
Iron. Yeah.
It's got to be something we can do with.
I thought
with iron.
so.
Try putting iron in the one input machine.
Oh, there we go.
Steel.
Yeah,
okay.
iron and carbon there.
Okay, let's see what we can do with steel. Broadcast tower.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's see what we can do with broadcast tower.
I'm getting out of control over here real quick, though. Carbon box.
Oh, yeah, our carbon's empty. We're probably going to have to sell our dragons in order to afford another carbon.
Afford it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That guy over there.
Another carbon box going. I think we're out of.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah.
There's copper down there.
Not that we have a shortage of bronze right now, but we did.
Yeah, it's important. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
So not worth selling yet.
Yeah, what do we got that broadcast tower? Try combining with some things.
No.
Broadcast tower and.
No. Might make another steel here, though.
Yeah, let's try another steel. Probably steel has a lot of combinations.
Yeah,
and if you don't remember how to make steel, if you go to the list, it'll actually show you all the things you have discovered and the recipes to make them.
That's good.
I see you have a better memory than I do.
I work in the food industry on the side, so I'm always keeping track of random stuff. But, you know, recipes, a little tricky sometimes.
I would never be able to, like, remember how to make all the things you've got to make. I would make a terrible bartender, because I'd just be like, here's a glass of vodka.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted tequila?
Tequila?
Here you go.
All right, here's one tequila.
One tequila. Okay, radio tower, no. Jet fuel, and...
Oh, you run out of tin.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so steel and magnet.
Oh, what did that make? Exercise machine.
Nice.
That's going to come in handy really soon, actually. Once we get to the next phase, we can combine exercise machine and vodka, and it makes Vladimir Putin's gym shorts.
Oh, nice. That makes sense.
Yep. It's a very deadly weapon.
Let's get some things over here. We got radio tower. Forgot how to make magnets, but that's cool. Oh, blunderbuss. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we're out of carbon again, too.
Oh, man. That's good.
We only got six. Oh, maybe, are there some other dragons in some of those other boxes, maybe?
Oh,
we got 80 of them.
There we go. That helps.
Yeah, now we're really close to our goal.
Oh, my God. There we go.
There we are. I was like, this is taking longer than it normally would. I'm wondering if I, like, unbalanced it or something.
No, that's interesting that they shifted up there, though.
Yeah, it was probably looking for, you know, any available box, and, you know, if you've got 4 available.
Yeah.
So now we've got some new things we can produce.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sell those real quick.
So now we can make glycerol and potatoes. And potatoes, very expensive, 100,000 B.
Let's drop a potato and refine. Oh, come on.
There's got to be some stuff we can combine with potatoes.
I got some sneaking suspicions here. I wanna try this glycerol though.
Glycerol makes high explosives.
Excellent. Yeah.
C4 there. C4 and potato.
Oh,
no
boo.
explosive potatoes.
Boo. Okay, let's bronze in the meantime as well. Okay, no.
Let's
some more carbon.
Let's try combining glycerol and potatoes and see what that makes.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Is that how we get to vodka, perhaps?
Perhaps. Let's see, what do we have in the machine right now? We got a potato.
I have a potato in there, but...
We got some glycerol anywhere?
I don't think I... I don't have money for the glycerol.
Oh, okay.
But we can sell some of these guys.
Well, no, I want to sell the C4 off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe it'll give us 100K. Yeah, okay. So let's sell that off. And now we've got enough to get glycerol. And so now we've got vodka. What happens if we refine that vodka?
Oh. What is that?
Guy named Ivan who drinks all your vodka. Very deadly.
I like it. That's good. It's good. Potato and glycerol. Making a fortune.
Yeah. So you'll see we make an 80K profit on each of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. So then you were saying you would just like sell out here?
Yeah, I'd basically kind of, because the profit is kind of exponential, I'd kind of sell what we can and then retrofit our facility so that we're basically making, Ivans.
Right. We're doing potato vodka here.
Yeah.
We probably could just go boom. Sell that all. Man, getting those dragons. All right. So, oh god. Let's see. We got glycerol, potato, and then this one's only got to be a one-stage refiner.
It's only going to be a one-stage refiner, yeah. So we can basically, it's kind of the opposite of what we had before, where now we've got a 2 and then a 1 instead of a 1 and then a 2.
Yeah. Potato, glycerol. Just like that.
There we go.
Moving right along.
Perfect. And we can use that kind of same barrier strategy to kind of keep them separated.
Yeah. Just going to slip a few of them through there first, but that is a good call. Actually, we only have so much cash, so let's just finish that off real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And we can upgrade.
Got 7 of them.
There we go.
1.9 million. Nice.
Very
and so
cool.
now we've unlocked the 100x of each of those.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Still not quite ready for that. But we can barrier up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Now keep in mind you still got to have enough space for your potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. I thought I was counting, but I apparently terrible at math.
Fortunately, we can sell those at cost. So
yeah, that's helpful. That definitely makes sense. To have those be, an exchangeable resource.
Otherwise, you'd have to go all the way back to the blunderbusses, and yeah.
Yeah, and mistakes while messing around with resources seem like they'd be a little bit more devastating than.
Yeah. And we definitely want to encourage people to experiment and try different combinations.
Yeah.
And in fact, one of the kind of later features in the game that you get to is eventually you're able to kind of upload your own ideas.
Oh, very cool.
Resources and weapons, and vote on them as a community.
Yeah.
So we've already got 40 or so things up on our kind of suggestion website.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I still need a couple more millies here in order to do what I gotta do. It's kind of weird. Got rid of all my boxes too. Who needs boxes?
Who needs boxes? Well, the sell all makes it really easy. And when you're only doing small quantities, it's not a big thing.
Yeah.
In fact, I've seen a lot of people online, what they'll do is they'll make like a huge maze of little conveyor belts and kind of funnel everything in there, and then they can sell everything off at once.
Oh, nice. That's smart. So they just have one kind of dump zone for everything.
Basically a dump zone. It's entertaining to watch all the resources kind of whirlpool around. In fact, one of the items you can get later in the game is a black hole. and you put it somewhere in your factory, and then everything in your factory just goes around in this huge whirlpool.
Nice. Does it sell it then automatically, or is it?
No, it gets transported to some other dimension, and it's gone. It's compressed into a quantum singularity.
Right. Yeah, all the information is lost.
I mean, let's be honest. Black holes in a factory, not necessarily the most useful thing.
Probably not.
But entertaining, and you can also you can combine it with different things. So you could theoretically put a black hole and then barriers around the black hole, and that would funnel everything to the black hole.
Yeah.
Without actually going inside of it.
That's funny. Okay, cool. Boom. We got 4 milli. Still not quite ready for potato boxes. Potato bill.
Potato. And there's other combinations we can explore as well with level 3. In fact, we could make Vladimir Putin gym shorts, although they are one of the most they're one of the most complex things to build in the game, but we could actually tackle that.
Maybe we should.
All right, let's give it a go.
Okay, so we got vodka coming out of here.
Yeah.
That means that whatever's down here will feed into there.
Yeah.
And that was
well, we're gonna have to check the recipe first, because we're gonna basically need to create a huge machine to create that. But yeah, we can use that for the vodka portion.
Right, and then we'll just do that. We'll figure it out down here and check the recipe. So it was, we're gonna make some steel.
Yep.
And then
we'll make the exercise machine. So exercise machine plus vodka is the gym shorts.
Yeah.
So we know how to make each of those. Now we just got to combine them together.
Was it?
Let's check the list.
Let's check that list out. You know,
Yeah.
we went over there. Oh, looks like we missed a couple there.
Yeah.
Steel plus magnet, and magnet is iron. Okay. Cool. So. Magnet, iron. Yeah, we'll put our little iron box down there.
Yep. And what I like to do is I like to just put one thing in each of where the box are eventually going to be, and that way I can kind of test the machine before I start putting, all the boxes down.
For sure. Okay, so then that's going to go over here. And that's, we'll go carbon, iron.
Yeah, so let's just put one resource outside of where each will be, and we can just put it off to the side so we can see kind of what the
what our flow is looking like.
Exactly. I guess the machine ate that one, but
yeah,
it's hungry.
I don't even know. Okay, there we go. There is our steel. So that's
so yeah,
semi-waiting
in the input slot. So
and
that's the steel, and then the other thing is the
tin, right?
Tin. Must not be the tin.
I thought that was, yeah. Needs iron.
Iron, so yeah.
Iron, okay.
So we'll put an iron also down below the, just put it in the vicinity. Little marker there. So that should be, if that's iron and magnet.
Yeah, maybe things a little too close there.
Might be too close. I don't see where the iron popped out, or the steel popped out.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was stashing that.
Oh, okay.
So let's get one more conveyor here. Switch this guy out.
Oh yeah, we can put the 2 input.
And that guy is not needed.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're gonna actually make a little profit there if we sell all the Ivans.
Yeah, see you later, dog.
Nice.
Cool. So
let's try putting some resources in and see if the machine works.
It was iron.
Yeah. So the iron's easy because we know where that's located.
Yeah. I also need a few more just box unloaders real quick here.
Oh yeah.
And I guess why don't we just keep things under control, right?
Good idea. And then we probably want to put one in between the two as well.
Oh, like right there.
Yeah. And then also you see where those two unloaders are on the right.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna block those off.
Yeah. And then in between the conveyor belts too. Because otherwise they'll mix.
Oh, right here?
Or just like right there. You see.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Okay, I think we're ready for production here, buddy.
Let's try it.
So we're gonna throw an iron box. Yeah.
And one strategy I like to use is I like to put the boxes one tile off, and then when I'm ready, I drag everything in really quick.
Well, that's kind of what I thought crossed my mind there.
Yeah.
We need another iron down here for magnet.
Oh.
And then,
it's eager.
Uh-oh.
I guess full tilt now.
Yeah, we might have. Well, okay, we can hand produce.
Yeah.
For a little bit here. Oops.
Okay, we got the exercise machines going. Vladimir Putin gym
there we
shorts.
go. It's a beautiful thing.
Very nice. Very nice.
Things are piling up, but we got it.
Yeah.
And there we go. Wow.
Each of those
what a
400K each.
Yeah, we're moving right along.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Your machine's exploding.
Oh God!
Literally spewing magnets.
Let's sell those.
This is definitely a health hazard.
Yeah, we got a little bit of we got issues all over the place here, Robby. That one's trying to get away. Yeah.
Watch out for moving parts.
That's not spitting them into the next guy all that well.
Yeah, we might need a little bit more space between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're also doing carbon plus carbon.
Well, what's happening is that it seems to be drawing the carbon out from the one that's next to it.
What's in the top? That would make sense if you want to give it one tile of distance.
Yeah, so that way it looks like it's more
Yeah.
evenly distributed, but we're still having some backups here with the...
Can we afford a potato box?
No, I don't think so, because those are 10 milli.
10 million B.
Yeah, probably not too long, though. Oh, God, I found another hole.
Exercise machines are escaping.
Yeah. All right. Sell that. Boom.
Nice.
$8,000.
Nice.
We'll just sell whatever's up there. Sell these potatoes since they're just being a hassle. Sell these guys.
Nice.
All right.
You might want to give it even more space because you still got an unloader right next to another box.
Right.
So maybe extend the conveyor belt or put it at a right angle either way.
Yeah, one more.
Probably even one more further distance because it might pull the box from diagonally.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I generally try and keep mine separated by 1 unit in any given perimeter. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're about ready to restart the process here. Actually, let's just maybe clear up some of these guys.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Nice. Making some vodka.
Yeah, moving things right along.
Yeah.
Might as well just stockpile on the vodka, right?
That's what I do. It's a good life lesson.
Right. Telling important stories, you know.
This game is nothing if not incredibly educational.
Cool. Put those guys back where they need to go. There you are, exercise bikes. And, okay, maybe we can also just kind of clear things up here again, and then we'll start another round of things.
There you go. I got some carbon going through there.
Yeah, just pile those guys back on.
Iron, remember, is not as expensive as it used to be, or I should say, you've got significantly more than you used to. So you might just buy like an iron box.
Right. I was just trying to clear up the end of this empty box.
And you see,
with
so
my goal there.
One of the challenges of having barriers so close to the conveyor belt is sometimes you get a kind of a pile up of yeah. So you can kind of wiggle a little bit. You can kind of expand the conveyor belt size.
Yeah.
You can try different strategies of managing kind of where the items are. There's different ways to approach it.
Right. Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
All sorts of issues now. My, oh, my. All right, well, let's see.
Let's sell some of those gym shorts, because that is probably a nice, tidy profit right there.
Boom. Yeah, that was
so now we can afford at least one box of the expensive boxes.
Yeah.
Although we'll probably need to manage it to make sure that it doesn't overflow.
Yeah, I like, I'd like to buy both of those when I can.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh no, the wrong side. Glycerol and glycerol.
Gotta potato that.
Yeah. I think I almost put my box loader in there. Yeah. That's not going to combine into anything.
No, you can't combine machines with other machines. Although that would be neat.
Yeah, right. Oh man, madness all over the place. Okay, we'll just. Oh no, why are you spitting out?
Some good rotation on that too.
Yeah. Okay, we'll stack these guys up.
Nice. Probably get some more on the top there too, a little bit more carbon.
Yeah, exactly. Put that on there. All right, carbon.
You know, a whole box of carbon. It's pretty cheap.
I don't get the bulk discount though.
It's true. You can't buy your resources at Costco, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Unless Costco sponsors this game.
Yeah, right. Sam's Club.
Sam's Club also acceptable.
You need some Pipe Dream corner pieces.
Yeah,
that's what you need
well,
around
so
that corner.
There's a secret, but actually, if you put conveyor belts on top of each other, they combine to make diagonals.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So you're saying I should also put a left one in there?
Well, what I like to do is, if I have got a little bit of extra space, is just you could put some conveyor belts on top too. So having the barriers so close to one another tends to cause the pileup, but if you can make it so that you give a little bit of breathing space, that'll help a lot.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to finish these guys up real quick. Tatoville.
Nice. This is all going.
It's a beautiful machine.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
We sell those. You might actually be able to get a box. 2 boxes.
Yeah, 2 boxes. That's what I want. Okay. So.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
Man.
So close.
Man.
I thought that was going to go for sure.
No, not quite enough. We at least our box system here is a little bit better set up. So iron box, iron box. Well, looks like we're in a pretty good space. Might take us a little bit of time to get this 100 milli.
Yeah.
This is a pretty rad game, Robby.
Thank you.
I like it. Yeah.
And if people want to check it out, just go to marchofindustry.com. It's going to be coming soon to our own website as well as to Steam and Congregate. So
Excellent.
look forward to that.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, and maybe we'll see you around. But thanks for joining us so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right. Cheers, Robby. Thanks. All right, guys. Well, we'll be right back with a few more games coming up next. So Yep, see you guys next time.